Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Margaret's mesmerizing journey through dinosaur land. A special bedtime story for Margaret. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers, lived a curious and imaginative little girl named Margaret. Margaret loved exploring new worlds and going on exciting adventures. Every night, before she went to sleep, Margaret's parents would read her stories that fired up her imagination. But tonight was going to be different. Tonight, Margaret would embark on her very own adventure, deep into the land of dinosaurs. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Margaret's room filled with a soft glow. She rubbed her sleepy eyes and noticed something magical. Her coloring book, the Dinosaur coloring book for kids, was glowing and shimmering on her desk, as if waiting for her to dive into its pages. Margaret's heart filled with excitement as she gently opened the book. To her amazement, Margaret found herself standing on a lush green meadow, surrounded by towering trees, swaying in a gentle breeze. The sweet scent of flowers filled the air, and in the distance, she could hear the peaceful chirping of birds. Margaret realized that she had magically stepped into the world of dinosaurs. As she ventured further, she spotted gigantic footprints leading into a dark and mysterious forest. Intrigued, Margaret followed the footprints, her little heart thumping with anticipation. The forest seemed alive with whispers and rustling leaves. Suddenly, she heard a loud roar, and her eyes widened with wonder. There, in front of her, stood a mighty T-Rex with sharp, gleaming teeth. But Margaret didn't feel scared. Instead, she smiled and approached the enormous dinosaur with kindness in her heart. The T-Rex, sensing her friendly nature, lowered its head and let out a gentle, rumbling purr. Margaret reached into her pocket and pulled out a crayon from her coloring book. With great excitement, she began to color the T-Rex, giving it vibrant green skin and a sparkling pink crest. Amazed by Margaret's creativity, the T-Rex playfully wagged its tail, inviting her to hop on. With a joyful giggle, Margaret climbed onto the T-Rex's back, and together they set off on a thrilling adventure through the prehistoric land. They soared over towering mountains, where Margaret could see pterodactyls swooping through the air with their majestic wings. The wind brushed against her face, and she felt like she was flying. They passed by a majestic volcano, spewing orange lava into the sky, and Margaret could feel the warmth on her cheeks. As they continued their journey, Margaret and her new dinosaur friend encountered many other dinosaurs along the way. There were gentle and kind herbivores,